Good morning, everyone. I am Manicka Vasuki, Assistant Professor of English Department, based in College of Engineering and Technology. Today, I have to plan a perfect lecture on skill development program. What do you mean by skills? Skills means your interpersonal skills. So today we have to plan a soft skill to provide a lecture to the others. First, knowledge, talent, and attitude. These three kinds are included in our soft skills. What do you mean by knowledge? Knowledge means it's depend upon your experience level. Then talent. It's a gifted skill for all because we get a more knowledge from the experience, but the talent will express your knowledge and the skills. So it's an essential and gifted one for all. Then attitude. It's depend upon your behavior, characters, and express your informations. That is called attitude. So these three kinds are essential for all soft skills. The next one is requirements. Self-confidence, goal setting, time management, stress management, team building, and personality development. Self-confidence. Everyone has a good self-confidence. Is it true? No, it's not a real one because we get a lack of self-confidence in some situations. Then goal setting. Goal setting means what is your aim and how to improve your performance in your field. Then time management. Most of the time we couldn't follow that, but it's an essential for all the things. And stress management. Stress management almost happen in that situations because we get a happiness at the same time we get a sad things also happens. So the stress management is also essential in our skills. Then personality development. It's a person how to react the others and how they behave the other people. That is your personality development. And the self-confidence. Self-confidence, it means the concept of self-confidence is commonly used as self-assurance in one's personal judgment, ability, power, etc. Yes, it's a magical power because once you have to believe yourself, that is in your mind, so you get a lot of confidence. That is your self-confidence. Then self-confidence and overconfidence is slightly different from that because self-confidence is I can do all the things I can do, but the overconfidence is I am only person to all the things. So self-confidence and overconfidence is totally different. Then the next one is how to get a lack of self-confidence in your field. First one is lack of encouragement. Encouragement is an important thing because you have to encourage yourself. If you couldn't encourage yourself, definitely you get a lack of self-confidence. So it's an important thing. Then consonant comparison. Mostly these comparisons all happen in our students, friends, maximum it's happen in our parents. So the comparisons also give a lack of self-confidence. Then over criticism. Criticize yourself and criticize others also give a lack of self-confidence. And over protections. Over protections means it's happen in a family because the parents are give a protections to their children. So definitely they get a lack of self-confidence. They can't anything without her parents. That is a major fact. So next one is poor self-image, lack of skills and abuse. If you get a lack of self-confidence, definitely you lose your image. That is called poor self-image. Then the next is low self-confidence and quality of life. First one is negative feelings, relationship problems, fear of trying, perfectionism, and fear of judgment. Negative feelings. Definitely, we get a lot of negative feelings in your mind. This is a major fact for low self confidence. Okay, then relationship problems. We get a more possessiveness. That is a main thing to get a lack of self confidence and fear of trying. I can't do, I'm not doing anything. That is the slogan. So, definitely, you get a low self confidence. Then, perfectionism. You are a perfect person, but you get a negative feeling. Definitely, your perfection is last. So, the perfectionism also give a low self confidence and fear of judgment. For example, I'll try anything in the world, but I couldn't fear about my judgment because I try something that is enough for all. So you can't fear about your judgment and lack of self-care. This is an essential one for your self-confidence because the person may care so little that they neglect or abuse themselves. For example, drink too much of alcohol. It means lack of self-care means we neglect ourselves, we neglect our confidence. That is the lack of self-care. Then self-harming behaviors. Low esteem puts the person at increased risk of self-harm. For example, eating disorders, drink, abuse, or suicide. So, self-harming behaviors are happen in these kinds of orders. Then, move to the next. Confidential training. Confidential training. It helps to improve your confidential level. The first one is talk to yourself positively. Treat yourself as you would your best friend. I say, I am your best friend. I am your best friend. That is a slogan of your positivity. First, you have to support yourself and understanding your mind and what you have to say to the others. So the positive vibes are happen first in our mind and then we reflect to the others. It's make your confident level best. So don't be hard on yourself when you make a mistake. First, you have to try and then only understand your mistake because we can't understand the mistake. We couldn't rectify to the future. So, first, I will try. If I commit a mistake, definitely I'll rectify myself. That is a major thing. So, talk positive to the others and yourself also. Then second one is challenge negative self-talk. First, you avoid your negative self-talk. Every time you criticize yourself, stop and look for objective evidence. That is a criticism is true. Every time we have to criticize ourselves. I am not doing anything. I am ugly. I can't do. She is so beautiful. These things are happen to express your negative feelings. So you couldn't criticize yourself as well as others. Then the third one is don't compare yourself to others. This is a major one. For example, recognizing that everyone is different and that every human life has a value in its own right. Make an effort to accept yourself once and all. First, you have to analyze. I am a human being. I have a good quality. She is also have a good quality, but I am not compared to the others. I am perfect in the world. That is the main thing. So you couldn't compare yourself to the others. Then acknowledge the positive. First, you must acknowledge the positive. For example, don't brush off compliments, dismiss your achievements as dumb luck, or ignore your positive traits. So you have to make positive vibes in your mind, because it's only helps to regulate your negative thoughts. Then appreciate your special qualities. First of all, I have to appreciate myself. I have a good girl. I have to do anything. I have to make a lot of things in the world. I am good. These are all words are appreciate. Appreciate to improve your self confidence. Then for example, remind yourself of your good points every day. First, you have to remind every day, I am so good. I have to do all the things. So you can read again and again. Definitely, you get positive things. So you have to appreciate automatically. Then write a list and refer to it often. First of all, you have to write in your positive quality. So it's my special. First, you have to think it's my special quality. So I have to write better than the others. So you have to write and list out yourself. That is a main thing. Then forget the past. For most of the time, we focused on our past, but the main thing is we couldn't like our present, because the past happened in the present and future also. So we forget the past. Concentrate on living in the here and now rather than reliving old hurts and disappointments. First of all, most of the time some people hurts. This is a regular one in every sector. So we have to face a lot of hurtness, disappointments, and negative thoughts from the others. So we must forget the past. That is a one thing to improve your self-confidence level. Then guide for a person. You are a self-confident, you have a good self-confidence. So, and how to guide the others? First one is tell yourself a positive message every day. Already I said, tell yourself, I have a good person. This is your positive message. I have to help the others. This is your positive message. So again and again, you have to write in your mind. That does give you positive thing. Buy a set of inspirational cards and start each day reading out a new card and carrying the card's message with all the day. For example, if you take any cards and write in your skills. So this card will help to improve your confidence. Then second one is stop worrying. Worrying means it's all coming under this word. So worry is simply fretting about the future. Accept that you can't see or change the future and try to keep your thoughts in the here and now. So you have to stop the past worries. That is also helps to your it helps to improve your self-confidence. Then have fun. Schedule enjoyable events and activities into every week. So first we have to make some humor sense with ourselves and the others also, because we have to schedule and enjoy the events and activities in every second, uh, rather than every seconds. Then exercise. It's such a good boost to the brain for all kinds of things, but especially in combating depressions and helping you to feel good. Targets need to be step by step, such as starting with a walk around the block once a day, enrolling at a local gym class, or going for a swim. Exercises. We have to make exercises. Definitely, we get a self-confidence, positive vibes, stop worrying, these are all things are happens. So we must spend some time with gym or swim classes. Then the next is be assertive. Communicate your needs, wants, feelings, beliefs, and opinion to others in a direct and honest manner. We have to communicate what we want and how to express our feelings to the others. And I believe I believe all the thing. So the opinion is a major thing. So you have to communicate with the best and honest manner. Then the second one is practice. Practice the above suggestion every day. So these are all things are included in our confidence, but it's a theoretical one. So we have to practice in every day. First thing, it take effort and vigilance to replace unhelpful thoughts and behaviors with healthier versions. Give yourself time to establish the new habits. Keep a diary or journal to chart your program. How to make a practice? The first thing is you have to give a positive thought. Definitely you have to get a lot of happiness. So the habit is you have to make a diary or journal to write what you are practicing in your life. It helps to improve your self-confidence level. Then move to the next, the goal setting. In the 1960s, Edwin Locke proposed that intentions to work towards a goal are a major source of work motivations. So in 1916, Edwin said the main goal is your work motivations. So this theory has been supported in more than 1000 studies with all types and level of employees. So this theory is suitable for all the employees as well as students. Second, to motivate, goals must have specificity, commitments, challenge, and feedback. So if you have a goal, definitely you have to face all the challenges and get the feedback from the others, because that thing only give your mistakes to get a goal. Then 5 principles of effective goal setting. First one is clarity. Your goal must be specific and clear. If you have a goal, definitely you get a specific ideas and clear cut ideas in your mind. Then challenge. An easy or tedious goals is demotivating, but keep a realistic balance. Don't expect anyone on your team to spin straw into gold. Challenge. You have to challenge to the others. I have a goal. I have to face all the things. I am a good person to all the things. That is a slogan of your goal setting. Then commitments. Your employees have to understand and buy into the goal from the outset. So commitments. You couldn't give more than commitments to the others. I have to do that the things. So you have to give short commitments to your employees. Then feedback. Provide regular feedback throughout the whole process. This helps to keep the goal on track. If you have a goal, you have to challenge to the others. So definitely you get the feedback from your persons or employees. So it will be helps to rectify your problems. So the feedback is essential one. Then the task complexity. Think about realistic time scales and break down the process into sub goals with regular reviews. Task. If we get a clarity, challenge, commitments, and feedbacks. But the last one is task completions. So I have to finish all the things. First I have a clarity, I have to challenge the others, I have to commit the all the things, and I'll get a feedback. It's enough? No, it's not enough, because the task is not completed. You have to realistic your time, you realize your goal, and then only you will give your task completion. Then time management. Time management is a process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. This is a major fact in self-confidence. A major fact in skill, because it's a main process in happen in specific activities. Then good time management enables you to work smarter, not harder. So you have to make a time management. Definitely you will make a smarter things. I can't do a hard work. I'm a smart person to all the things. That is we said. So that you get more done in less time, even when time is tight and pressure are high. Then failing to manage your time damages your effectiveness and causes stress. You have to make a you couldn't make a time management. Definitely you lost your hope. That is the thing. Then why time management setting is important? First one is better task management, high productivity, no stress level, better work-life balance, missed deadlines, poor work quality, higher stress level, work imbalance lead to burnout. The first one is better task management. I have to manage all the things better than the others. That's the things. You have to make a time perfectly. Definitely you will give a perfect results to your students or bosses, etc. Then higher productivity. So you must follow the time management. Definitely you have a high productivity. Then less stress. Then better work life balance. I have to balance my family and my working places. That is the things to make a time management. Then missed deadlines. Before the deadlines we have to finish all the thing. We must if we must follow the time management. Then poor work quality. In last minute we have to face all the things because of fearness. So we must follow the time management. Definitely we will get a good result to the to our performance. Then higher stress level. We must lack our stress because we couldn't follow the time management. Then lead to burnout. We follow the time. Definitely we have to lead all the people and group of people. Then the next is time management tips. These tips are helps to improve your level best. The first one is wake up early. Make your day longer. Wake up early. This is a major fact. I couldn't, ma'am. This is an answer. But the wake up early is give the time management. Then second one is set smart goals. We have to set small goals and smart goals. It helps to improve your time management and find a good time. This is a correct time to do all the things. This is a wrong time to do this. So we have to divide. This is a right time. This is a bad time. So first we have to divide the time. Then keep mornings for MITs. MITs means most important task. So in every morning we have to keep all the things. At the same time we give more important in your task. What are the important things? First, you have to identify what is the important task in this field. So you have to take in morning because you get a more energetic vibes in your mind. So keep morning off for MITs. Then discover your zone. Then block distractions, get them out of your life. So you have to block the distractions. Then no multitasking, quality over quantity. So multitasking, you couldn't accept, you couldn't give more importance to all the things. First, this is my work I have to do. So we we couldn't give any commitments to the multitasking work. It also helps to improve your time management. Then take small breaks frequently, refresh and rejuvenate. First, we have to take some small breaks, because it helps to improve your refreshness and mind blowing words. Then find inspirations, quotes, videos, audio books. Find inspiration. Quotes, videos, and audio books also give your time management to improve yourself. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours, but it's a major fact for all of them, because do less but imperfect. Use an online calendar. We must use the online calendar to make your time management. Then stress management. Stress management is a wide spectrum of techniques and psychotherapies aimed at controlling a person's level of stress, especially chronic stress, usually for the purpose of and for the motive of improving everyday functions. Then causes of stress. First one is job insecurity. This is the best one for your stress, because job insecurity. You are working in a private sector, so we couldn't give your security level. So the job is insecurity. So definitely we get the stress from our organizations. Then high performance demand. Definitely, if you are working in a private sector, they ask your performance highly. So, you get that stress from your working place. Then, bad boss. Then, workplace culture, personal and family problems. If and technologies. So, these are all causes or happen to make you stress. Then, eustress and distress. What is the difference between eustress and distress means? Positive stress called eustress. First one, motives and focus energy. First, motivate yourself. I have to do all the things. I have to manage my family and my working problems. This is the first one to give your stress. Then, in short term, I have to do all the things in a short period. This is a eustress motivation word. Then third one is feel exciting. This is also helps to give a positive stress. Then improves performance. I have to improve my performance and also other persons. So eustress also increase in this timing. Then distress. It is a bad stress. Feel unpleasant. We couldn't work whatever it is. So decrease performance. Second one is decrease performance. Third one is can lead a mental or physical problems. This is a distress one. Then stress burst. Be prepared for changes. How to burst your stress? The first one is be prepared for all the things. I have to face all the things. That is a code for stress your buster. Then second one is find time, protect time to refresh, re-energize and renew. You have to give some time to refresh in your mind and refresh your energy. It also helps to improve your stress busters. Then positive attitude. Definitely positive attitude give you less stress. Then confidently sit in your place and practice breathing exercises. Already I said exercises means yoga, swim or whatever it is. First you have to burst your stress. That's the things. So these four kinds are important. Then personality development. Personality development refers to how the organized patterns of behavior that make up each person's unique personality emerge over time. Many factors go into influencing personality, including genetics, environment, parenting, and society norms. Personality development, it depends upon our behavior. So we have to focus on our body language, characters, attitudes, and also our environment. Then move to the next. What is personality development for students? First, it can be defined as a set of traits that shape the inner and outer being in a person with organized pattern of behavior that make a person distinctive. Personality development should start early in a student's life, which is true reflection of their inner beings. So the personality development is essential for all students to improve their level best. Then 8 great ways to improve your personality. And what are the eight ways? The first one is be a better listener. First, we have to listen all the things. It also helps to your personal level. Then read more and expand your interests. We couldn't read anything, but the major is read all the things to expend some time to your interest. Then be a good conversationalist. Have an opinion. Meet new people. Be yourself. Have a positive outlooks and attitudes. Be fun and see the humorous sides of life. So we have to spend some time to the other people and spend time ourselves also. It's also give the positive attitude. So definitely we get a personal level best. Then how to improve personal level? First one is communication, then attitude, then restoring and interpersonal and leadership quality. So communication. Communication means to communicate to the others. That is also helps to your improve your personal level. Then attitude. Attitude means depend upon your mind, characters, behaviors, and reflections to the others. Then restoring. You have to talk to the if you have to talk to the others, definitely you observe the other person's things. So you have to restore in your mind and interpersonal relationship. Then leadership quality. These are all things are improve your personal level. Thank you.